Hello, everybody. This is Vigilant Jack. We're back at it again with the continuation of the Vane journey. Extensive hours have been played in
Conservatory.
this world, and there is a lot to do right now in this world. So, this is supposed to be on the outside of the building, or flipped around. So I have to go around and dismantle every single piece because this one right here, these gates are placed perfectly. So I have to go about and destroy it. So in this video, that's what I'm gonna have to do. It's a bother. There's a gap right here, anyways. I wasn't really able to place any of these fence ledges, properly, and that's kind of where it stopped right there. I'm wondering if it's because of the light post right there is what's doing it. But no, there you go. And it's saying something is so yeah. Let's just get this started. So I can destroy this. Okay. I think that's one thing that they need to remove off the game is this kind of mechanic, because I think that's what really lags out the game, in my opinion. Or like be able to toggle it off or on. So that's what sucks about this right here is I perfectly placed it over this, so pretty sure zombies can't like walk around the water through here. So that was kind of my idea. So I might get encumbered pretty quick. Wait, do I have the dismantling thing on? I think I do. I'm not too sure. Ah. Yeah, I do. I think with my next playthrough, I'm going to be more conservative with my skill points, and I'm just not randomly going to place them everywhere. Because I just found out, playing this playthrough, it goes up to 100 and you get a skill point for every 25 levels, so can't wait for the new skill tree to really spice up the game. Because kind of like my goal is to like see how high I can build this wall. And like, would it really even matter? But I don't know. Should probably do it with better walling if I'm gonna do that. I'll show you around my place after I'm done with this stuff, the destroying of this. But yeah, in this world, I finally built the windmill. So what's crazy about with the windmill is like yeah, as the name implies, it's heavily. You need wind, a lot of wind, to produce any kind of power. But that's not the only thing that's really wrong with it. It's that you have to get a specific metal blade from a lawnmower. You can't craft a lawnmower blade or a metal blade. And the lawnmower blades is not a guarantee if you destroy a lawnmower, dismantle it. Which just really isn't true. You if there's a blade on a lawnmower, it's really easy to dismantle a lawnmower blade. But I guess that's just how the cookie crumbles around here in this game. And I was watching Cage848. And he had really good ideas on like the skill tree being like a little lopsided. Alright, my character is... Yeah, see how the lag is atrocious, bro. I can't even look over there. That one's completely full. Holy moly. Had to build another plank setup. There you go. Yeah, so this one's a little bit wild. I've built it into the water. I did have my ore crusher, like, right on the ledge for some stupid reason. And it was, like, because if you put, like, the max amount in ore crusher, it'll start spitting them out, and it was spitting them out all over this ledge, down the ledge. And I had to go swimming to pick up all the aluminum powder and the other powders, the graphite powder. Graphite powder is a must if you're making steel ingots. You need 10 powder and 1 high-grade iron ingot. Okay, come on. Thank you. Plus, I'm gonna try to do another build, like it, you know, a different wall design. And I'm kind of surprised that there isn't like a toggle for turning off this type of effect when it comes to dismantling this kind of stuff. Like even with fridges are psychotic when you dismantle them. It's unbelievable. And I think the one that sucks the most with the skill tree is cooking. It's like, I think the slowest, other than, let's see here, stats. So I got these. Agility was probably one of the most normal ones. Construction needs to be dialed back a lot. Cooking's ridiculous, but I found out you can keep on reading the books to get experience. Crafting is, as you can see, ridiculous too. Dismantling is a little bit more tame than these two. Driving is, I think it's good. I do a lot of driving in this world, so that seems about right. Even space. Electrical, um, I don't know. It needs to be a little bit more dialed back down because you can literally get electrical book and just hot wire cars all day and get this to up to 100 pretty quick. Farming needs to be dialed down too because growing like one crop and harvesting it got me up 1 or 2 levels, in the early stages, which is kind of ridiculous. Lock picking, I think lock picking is good. Mechanical is another one of those things that need to be way dialed back down. Medical, I think that one's about right. Repair, I think repair needs to be dialed back down too, or like not the level system, but the actual resource cost to actually repair items. Um, to me, they're way too expensive, and I'll show that later. Scavenging, I think scavenging should be worked on in the like basically when you open something that should trigger scavenging an unopened container that you haven't looked through. That's what scavenging is. Sneaking, I think sneaking is pretty good. I would prefer it to go a lot slower than it already is, but it's already pretty low. Sociability hasn't been implemented yet. Strength, I don't believe that one needs to be dialed back too. Like you get it like chopping wood gives you so much strength, and this is like I don't even read strength books. Throwing's funny. I like throwing. Trading, I'm excited what that's gonna do. Vitality is atrocious to get done. Weapon handling, not too sure about that, but yeah, that's about it for that. Uh, little side tangent. So, I think those power lines are kind of getting in the way of what I'm gonna want, but that wouldn't make any sense though, because I can build through trees. What's in here? Right. All right. Press V. Because like aesthetically, this one looks pretty cool. It has the most character out of them. I think. Hold on. And yeah. Yeah, I think this one is the most aesthetically pleasing. So when I looked at that, when you're looking at that, you think that's what faces you. But that's what's facing outside. So I definitely do not have the materials for this. That's gonna take a lot of like building or whatever. The reinforced wooden planks and wooden rods. I'm playing by myself with my brothers, so it's not that serious. It's not that deep. So you would think... I don't know why this doesn't click. But it doesn't. So if I'm right, this should be the right way. Do you know the way? So to kind of get this perfect, because there's a freaking gap in last time. I mean, what are we doing here? Alright. Damn, I literally can't tell. So right off the rip. Okay, that's the way it should go. Right off the rip. Like, I get that, like, green means, like, oh yeah, you can build that, but holy moly guacamole. And there's a fucking gap, bro. On God. I think that's the best I'm gonna get right there. Yeah, just a little gap. So, now, I'm just gonna build the lower levels of this. Just so I can, you know, because it'll take forever to dismantle, as you can already tell. And you can angle it a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna straight cut it this way. There we go. I'll need all this wooded area. I don't know what. I don't like that. What was that? What was that? That literally sounded like a pig. Oh yeah, this ledge will work beautifully, dude. Okay, you finicky son of a bitch. Bro. Alright. And looks like I need to pick up some wood scrap because it looks like I'll be out here in a second, dude. There we go. There we go. Mint. And as I said, I'm just gonna build the first layer. See if I like it. I kind of like it like it is right now. So this right here is going to be the tricky part. Because I need to pretty much go diagonally on the get-go. Almost got it, almost got it. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, dip. Okay. Kind of angle it a little bit more that way for now. What are we missing? Planks again? Brother. No, I don't want to do that, dude. What's going on here? Perfect, dude. They can definitely, they can't climb, but I will be building a second layer after I help my character not be so tired, dude. He needs to go to sleep for an hour. There we go. So this is right next to pretty much that expensive house over there, but this just has a lot more open area. Yeah, flooring is a must for the new, like a new building update. And a roof. Would be like a really nice addition. Oh shit, hold on, where did you go? What? Because, watching another YouTuber build off of like one of the quarries where they put the ore in, he did some janky stuff to get the flooring done and that, and he made like a crazy, pretty dope like hidden storage design, which I thought was pretty cool. What do we need now? Nails. I didn't think I would be running out of nails. That's crazy, bro. Have to go here. I'm gonna have to recollect nails. Oh my goodness. Or make nails. I can make nails. And it's looking like I'm running out of wooden scrap too, so I'm gonna have to take some of these logs or planks and get some wooden scrap. Or not. Sorry, I'm still getting over a sickness, a bug that I had about like a week ago. So I still got a cough going on, coughing fits. What do I need now? Plates. Holy moly. There we go. I do like the sunset though. It's pretty dope. And the moon phases. I don't know what someone's talking about. Like the moon looks like a. It must have been on a low setting or something. The moon looks pretty cool. I kind of want to get a binocular and look at the moon a little bit closer. No, with the deuce. There we go. And if I look at the hammer right now, the hammer should go through duration, but it doesn't. Oh wow, we actually completed it. So what do I need for ledges again? Yeah, I shouldn't need a lot. So, yeah. Clicks right here. Yeah. See, that's where I don't understand. I can build on top of it? No, it won't let me build on top of it. I wonder if it's because you can jump. Yeah, you can do that. Okie dokie. Gonna be working on this just a little bit more of the wall. Oh, is that how high you can actually build? Or is it because of the power lines are right there? So that's gonna be a bummer. Hold on a second. Huh. Yeah, so if it's like 3 high, hold on a second. Build It's better to do this using this material than be using the metal, this metal tier down here. It's looking like there's a building height. Artichoke. Okay, come on, please. There we go. So there's no power line. That's wild. So you can only stack it 3 high. I wonder why that is. It's so weird. What, do you need to build a structure or something? This, open that bad boy up, put some logs up in it. That's gonna run for how long? 250 minutes. Yeah, so the fires are badass, to be honest, about this game. I like them. Okie artichoke. And it gets really dark around here. I'm gonna see if I have, oh, not that one. Binoculars. I don't. Around here somewhere. Like, oh, I thought the moon looked a lot better, but that looks like a pretty good moon. Huh. So I'm gonna sleep this night away. Whoop, or not. Get back in here. I put a code lock on this. It's pretty dope. I like it. And I built another one right here. So all these windows have these metal things. Like even these have it. I don't know what's going on there. But basically this is another code lock. This is another code lock, and down here is my stash. So here's all my limestone, copper, high-grade iron, high-grade steel, and trust me, I used a little bit of that. A lot of these plastic ingots, aluminum, and some iron up here, more iron. Pulled these off the prison, the washer and dryer. Got another ice chest down here, and I got this grocery shelf. Actually, not at a grocery store or a convenience store. I got it out of a storage unit place. I need to spruce this up a little bit up in here. Basically, that's the main bedroom. This one has the metal gates too. Got another ice chest, a stove, because I broke this one when I was looting. These fridges are 125, and I think a regular fridge, I thought I had a regular one, not here, or 125, but these are smaller. Got these from the convenience store. These are really nice to get hydrated. These right here, these fire department equipment storage lockers only carry 175. So for like how bulky they are, they're not really good storage bins or whatever you want to say. This one is kind of like the master bedroom, kinda, I guess, on the upper floor. Really haven't, I destroyed a lot of the BS stuff. The bathroom. should probably fill that up. But here's the storage room. Got this also at the storage unit place, the third one in the game. There's 3 of these in the game that I found so far. Another bathroom. I'm wondering if I'm gonna turn this into another storage room as well. We're not too sure, not too sure. And this right here, this railing, I don't know. I was thinking about talking about how we should be able to destroy it. If we can destroy rugs, we should be able to move rugs too. I love these rugs. These rugs remind me of, I didn't see this. Of my childhood. My grandma has this type of rug. I need to destroy this one. This one's kind of nasty looking. But yeah, I said I was gonna go to sleep. Right here, wait, actually, hold on. How much do I need to sleep? 12 hours? Or no? 11. And like for right now, I'm eating these MREs. They're the easiest foods to just straight up eat. Oh no, I want to drink. Thank you. So I guess today I found out that you can only stack them 3 high. And they're not even really stacking all that good, as you can look right there. I don't know if that's a visual bug. I guess that's a visual bug? And that's kind of a like, a what the moment, dude? Because if someone builds or does something high enough, they can peer through that. I wonder if they can shoot through that gap. Because they're going to be putting NPCs in the game. So I'm going to just put all my shenanigans stuff in here. Yeah, I got enough room. And I guess I have to go looting again. So I guess I'm going to go do that. I saw that my battery to my phone was pretty much dead, so remove the battery, especially with this too. Remove the battery. I built the battery charger. This one's pretty dope. I like it. See, that's what I don't understand. What is this? Crafting. It should be in tools with the other batteries, but confusing. GPS. And I found out, because everything's on standard loot, alternators, for some reason, are like super hard to find. Really hard to find. For car parts. So, on this, I need to see where I'm going to be heading. I think I'm going to head a little bit to the left. I'm going to go left. I don't know if I want to head up any mines on my way out. Or on, you know, out and about. And I don't know if I talked about this in my other video, but if the power shuts off, I think you should have to, okay, thank you. Use a generator to power the gas station. Sorry for my pausing. I'm just trying to think. Claw hammer at the cube. Might as well do. So Alt. I have to press Alt and click. Oh, nice. That is dope, bro. Alt and click for instant dismantling. That's pretty cool. I like that. Alright. Trying to get used to the... Trying to get used to it. Plus this light is atrocious. I need more towels. Whoop. Don't really need to do that. Oh, this is one of the house, the very first houses I went and dismantled crap. There is a storage shed right there. I can go and check that out real quick. If I can get through these trees. Yeah, see, no fan blade. And it's so weird that you can't get a fan blade. Or like a lawnmower blade. I don't need to really collect any more jerry cans. Right now, I just need to collect these nails and screws. I'm running out. Dismantle this, dude. Get in my way, dude. Yeah. I'm just gonna do this. It's just dismantling that way just feels a lot more better. Raw leather. That's just the bathroom over there. But those bathrooms, if you're playing like a hardcore playthrough, those are lifesavers too, because you can fill up all the sinks and you basically got a good water supply. Plus, I believe with gasoline, it goes bad within like 6 months to a year. So I think gas-powered vehicles would have to be stopped being used. I mean, you can use like treatment options to kind of stop the progression of like the decay of the gasoline. Wait. What? Yeah, there's those phantom walkings, dude. It's so weird. Oh, I still have zombies put it on. I turn it off when I'm just chilling and vibing. Come out, wherever you are. Dude, I got chills, bro. And they're multiplying, dude. Sound like you're upstairs, my guy. Hello. Please to meet you. Ooh, actually, I need to dismantle clothes. I need a bunch of scrap, yo. I'm not gonna... I should have looked at that. Power detergent. So this is power detergent. 25% good. Is this a one-time thing? This has to be a one-time thing. I do need that for cleaning clothes. What do I get? Ooh, aluminum. Looks like that though. And okay, you get cardboard scrap off of a plastic toothpaste. I need those though. So I came in here and dismantled a bunch of stuff. Okay. I think I got enough enhanced locks to make code locks for a lot of doors or a lot of things for right now. So this one right here, I can read. I think it, yeah, 1,484. I need this. I want to collect some tea boxes so I can make some Thai vegetable broth. I think you need that and the crunchy peanut butter to make grilled PBJ. I don't know if I can read that. No, not yet. But I'll pick it up though. No, you can't dismantle that. Can with that though. Still looking for the claw sword, or whatever it's the sword blueprint. It's a bummer I can't find it. Yeah, ooh, disc trailer 1. I don't think I got that one yet. We'll have to check. We'll have to check. Metal brackets? Yes, please. Lockpicks? Why not? Yep. Another... I don't think... Did I check in here all the way? I think I did. Some in the chamber. we'll snag that. Are you open? Yes, you are. Nothing I really need in that. I'm gonna be kind of selective on what I'm doing here. I do collect fireworks because I want to see what's all in the game and during nighttime. Yeah, I came in here to dismantle prep too. I don't really open up the parcels anymore. They're useless, to be honest. Even with my dismantling. Oh shit. Oh god. You freaked me out. You got some nails on him. I'll swoop that up. Reload. Wipes please. Sanitize wound. Apply. Oh, and I might have an infection. What to do? I might have the Zombo virus. Bruh. That guy's no chill. So I find them in here. The whatchamacallits. These are cool right here. If you're wanting to get your dismantling up all the way. Because you can see right here. And you get nails and wooden planks and all that jazz, but the dismantling is pretty good. $1,285. That's pretty ridiculous. Oh, that's a tricky one. There we go. Well, that's pretty crazy. You got a lot of runners right off the rip. That's a new zombie, I think. Shot him in the head, but all good out. Oh, I don't think I collected the nails off of the other shed. Just give me a blueprint already, dude. Do need duct tape for repair and stuff. Still ragdolling, huh? Not a really big house. I do need sunscreen. Oh, I thought that was a rain jacket. I was like, I'm missing my rain jacket that I got a long time ago. A tent. That's crazy. That's another one. Nope. He's outside. So nothing really in here. I really want to get that dart though. I need to find a dart board. Run over here real quick. See what's up. Oh, another one of these. Collecting jewelry scrap because I'm really hoping the next update or a few updates there'll be something to do with jewelry scrap. Bleach bottle. That's cool. I need like one of those hand rests for my left hand. Did not get anything from that. That's just freaking lovely, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for right now. I'll probably record a video later on today, but this is just like an update to my actual gameplay. I'll run down the list of settings I have for this one. Here in a few seconds. So I'm gonna park right here, climb up here. Oh, hello? What the hell? Oh, that was weird. Because I think I have enough material to build the utility cabinet. So as you can see, I increased the utility cabinet radius to I think like 3 times. 5 times it takes it like all the way to that ridge over there, the forest, whatever. But yeah, so in settings, in configure, you can look right here. No structure decay. I think I am going to do furniture respawns. I don't know why I had that off. Oh, it only has effect in multiplayer. Huh. Guess that's why I have it off. You see right here, I want to get in the brass and tacks of things. So I do have containers respawning. They don't really respawn, the containers. I haven't seen really any of them respawn. Like the good containers of the good stuff. Loot scarcity is at standard, and you can see what I got out of that. You got at the max years for the stuff over here. I can click it to never. But I'll talk to my brother about that. Time multiplier, I did it to 5 times. I think that's one I wanted to talk about. And then night is 1. I think I might probably, I don't know. And then right here, the thirst and the hunger multiplier. Might have to look about that stuff right there. And then, yeah, here's the zombies. It's at 0.5. I think that's like the Goldilocks zone. Persistent corpses I have on. This was supposed to be where, like, if you kill the zombie in a town, killed a lot of them, they won't spawn there anymore, but that's not a thing in the game. Turn these off. Hordes, no. Climbing, no. Always zombify, no. Infection, I think that's almost the lowest setting. But yeah. We're still in, what does it say? 22.18. With the updates, 23 is supposed to be a really big update. But yeah, if you guys like this type of content, I'll post more of it. Currently, right now, dealing with some personal stuff and trying to write that book still, and getting inspiration for that. But yeah, this is Vigilant Jack. Like and subscribe and comment. I'd like to hear what you guys are doing if you guys are playing this game. Any tips and tricks that you know that are, not really readily accessible, comment them down below. Alright, you guys have a good one. Peace.